Online motivational videos are pulling in millions of views, capturing large and highly engaged audiences across the entire platform. This chart tracks one specific channel's growth. In its first year, it scaled to 400,000 subscribers and established a monthly revenue of roughly $300. Many creators assume that videos with this cinematic look require high-end software and professional animation training. However, you can achieve this style using a 5-step free workflow that handles the complex rendering and editing in the cloud. This method allows a beginner to produce cinematic visuals without an upfront budget or the need for a high-performance computer. Step 1 is keyword research. We do this before creating any visuals to ensure there is actual demand for the topic. Skipping this step often leads to high-quality videos that never appear in search results because they aren't targeting what people are looking for. We use GenSpark for this. Specifically, it's a limited query feature to brainstorm high-potential topics. By describing your channel idea to the AI agent, you generate a list of target keywords that have already shown strong performance in this niche. This research shifts your production away from guessing and toward topics that the algorithm is already surfacing for viewers. Step 2 is the script. Basic prompts often result in a robotic, flat narrative that fails to hold attention. To get a human-sounding result, we use a 5-point framework. Assign the AI a persona and define the viewer to keep the tone relevant. Next, demand a clear structure. Use simple vocabulary and set a specific emotional vibe. This results in a narrative that follows a professional pattern, a hook to start, a central conflict, and a final lesson. Scripts that prioritize this specific emotional progression tend to keep viewers watching longer than those that rely on generic advice. Step 3 is visual generation. We use Google Vids and select a Ghibli-inspired art style to maintain a consistent aesthetic. You paste your script into the tool to generate line-by-line image prompts based on the story's specific events. Because the generator references the same character descriptions across prompts, the characters remain recognizable from one scene to the next. To prevent the video from feeling like a slideshow, we need to add movement to these static images. Applying a zoom animation to the images and using smooth dissolve transitions creates simulated movement between scenes. These micro-animations give the audience the impression of a moving cinematic production, even though the base assets are illustrations. Step 4 is the audio. Google Vids includes Gemini text-to-speech tools right in the editor. From the library of voices, we choose a conversational model that aligns with the motivational tone of our script. You generate the audio line by line and align each clip with the visuals on your timeline. Once the generated audio is in place, the one-click caption tool creates on-screen subtitles that follow the narration automatically. Managing the voiceover and subtitles within the same browser tab simplifies the workflow compared to using multiple separate programs. The final step is getting the video to your channel. You can publish directly from the editor to YouTube, which bypasses the need to render a file to your own computer first. This publishing method saves local storage space and removes the steps of renaming and manually uploading large video files. Moving the entire pipeline to the cloud makes the process more scalable, as you aren't limited by your own hardware's processing speed. This final sequence demonstrates how the emotional script, consistent visuals, and voiceover come together into a finished video. This asset was created with free tools and requires no previous experience with professional editing software. The technical requirements for entering this niche have significantly lowered, leaving consistency as the primary factor for your success.